Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Femme Fatale Figures. So today we're going to do an unboxing of the Purgatori statue by Sideshow. It's the only statue of her that exists. I just got this one delivered to me in the mail a few days ago. It's been sitting in my living room just waiting for me to go ahead and open it. So we are going to do that on the channel today. For the first time, hopefully everything came here in one piece. This was secondhand, so you know how that is. Now, I'm sure right off the bat, you probably noticed something. Whoa, my voice is clearer. I don't have to turn up my computer in order to hear the audio on this video like I did with the last two. Well, yeah, because I got a new mic, people. So I got this new mic for better audio. Hopefully all goes well with throughout this video. I've did a few sound tests and I'm pretty satisfied with the sound quality of this mic, which was only like a $30 mic, but you can see the box right here and you can see the edition size right there. It's 285 of 1,000. This is the regular version of the statue. I saw the exclusive. I kind of wanted it, but I couldn't find it for a good price. I don't really get too hung up on exclusive versus regular edition. 95% of the time, I'm pretty much satisfied with whatever edition I get. So the cheapest was the regular version. So that's the one we went with. But enough talking. I almost forgot to mention something. I bought this Sideshow piece not from the US, but I bought this from Japan. This is coming from Asia. This is my first time ever buying a secondhand statue straight from Asia. So, you can see up here on the parcel, you got these little stickers with the Japanese wording right there. So, I mean, that doesn't really make it unique or anything, but I just figured it was worth a mention. So anyways, enough about the outer box. Let me go ahead and take this shipper off and we can go ahead and look at the art box really quick. Okay, so I've got it out of the box and here we go. We're going to take a look at the art box really quick. Here it is, pretty much a nice little drawn preview of what's to come inside the box. Pretty beautiful box there. We got the red, black, and yellow theme. Purgatori's face right there. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and turn this thing to its side. Oh, that's a pretty boring side, but there you go, I guess. And then we've got then we've got a more full view of the body on the back of the box. Pretty simple box. Yeah, no, compared to our last boxes, no lettering or nothing, and the sides the same as the others. But yeah, pretty cool box, pretty cool art. Not much more to say than that. Let's go ahead and get this figure unboxed. Let's cross our fingers that this thing arrived in one piece without any defects, because this is my first time seeing her all the way from Japan. Alright everybody, let's do it. Okay people, I've unsleeved the art box and now we've got the styrofoam opening or holding whatever, but let's go ahead and I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. I might regret this, but hey, you know what? You live and you learn. If this is a failure, then then next time I'll bring out the tripod. Here we go. Oh my god, that is so freaking loud. Okay, get that off of there. Ooh. Where's the base? Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. There's the base. Okay, let's just go ahead and look at everything. Alright, we've got the base right here. Turn this light up. We've got the base right here. That really cool base. I love that. The wings. Got this right here. Unfortunately, we're missing the plastic piece there. That's a bit out. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Neat. Alright, then we've got the body right here. Super sexy. And we've got an arm, and we've got a head. So it looks like we have another simple statue to set up, people. Let me think about how I should do this. You know what? I think I will be needing that tripod. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. And then we're going to return and I'm going to go ahead and put this thing together because I feel like this is going to be a lovely piece. Alright, so I've got the styrofoam taken apart. Let's get this statue set up. There we go, thumbs up. Just take this off the table right here. Put this down on the floor. Alright, there we go. So let's start with the base. I really do like this base. It's a pretty cool lava swirl. See, that's where she stands, where her foot goes, but it's a pretty neat lava swirl. Perfectly describes Purgatori. I mean, perfectly. Get that on there. Look at the skulls on the side. Pretty neat. So, looks like she might go like right here like that. Oh, wow. We'll have to talk about that in depth. Alright, then we start with the body. Whew. She's a hot one, guys. She's a hot one. Alright, check that out. Unfortunately, we have some blemishes on her bum. Some paint blemishes. That's unfortunate. I don't know if I can buff those out. Not really worth taking the figure back for. Not the worst thing in the world, but a bit bothersome, I will say. Let's see if she goes in here. Oh, okay, so she stands on one toe. So what the heck? I wonder what goes right in that other slot then. Alright, there we go. Face. Alright, let's put the wings on here. Oh, this another lava piece right here. So this goes right here. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like that effect. Up next is the wings. Should I do the wings or the hands? Let me do the wings. Damn. Now, isn't that an event, people? Look at these big-ass wings. Uh-oh, I don't know if I should curse, but look at that. Let me just go ahead and put that in the back there. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These wings are not sticking too well, guys. Oh my God, they look beautiful though. It looks so beautiful. Wow, that is gorgeous. Yeah, that's really something. Those wings are just lovely. I'll definitely, you guys will be able to see it in its full view when I take it back. But unfortunately, it looks like this statue is a bit broken. I'm not sure what's going on here, but this little piece right here is broken. So yeah, we'll have to decide what to do there. I don't know if I can fix that or what, but I'll definitely have to look into it. Alright, up next is her hand. Go ahead and plug that in. Pretty simple. There we go. Alright, and the finale that you've all been waiting for. The head sculpt, or also known as the portrait. Oh, wow. Look at that. So it's got a little necklace, or she's got a little choker on it with the cross, and it actually moves. Beautiful touch. This is one of these figures that's really just surprising me with how cool it is. You know, pictures don't do this thing justice. This thing is looking way cooler in person. God, that is so metal. Jesus. Oh yeah, okay. I am really excited to do an in-depth review of this one, guys. Let me go ahead and get this camera off the tripod, and then we can get a closer look at the Purgatori premium format figure by Sideshow. All right. The statue is all set up and finished. All just a glorious statue. Now I want to mention some things. So once I got finished taking the statue out of the styrofoam, and I saw the blemishes on her bottom, and I saw the way the wing wasn't fitting in, I'm not gonna lie, when I turned the camera off to finish that scene, I was kind of thinking like, you know, do I want to keep this statue? Maybe I should take it back. It seems like it's got some issues. Well, turns out they were just minor issues, and over the course of about 10 minutes I fixed both of them. So the issue with the blemishes on her bottom, like right there in her butt crack, those basically came out with a little bit of rubbing. I literally just wet my t-shirt a little bit and used my t-shirt as kind of like a cloth, and I just rubbed up against it, and you know, those things came right out. And for the wing, so the reason why the wing wasn't going in is, turns out these magnets are extremely strong on this statue. They're so strong that the magnet was pulled out of the socket for the wing, and it was sticking to the other magnet in her body. I hadn't realized this when the camera was on. I was just kind of like, oh man, why isn't this wing sticking in the statue? I was confused until when I pulled the wing off, I kind of heard a little clip. It kind of sounded like metal clinging together, and it was the magnet. When I pulled the wing off, it kind of pulled the magnet with it a little bit, but then the magnets overpowered themselves, and the magnet clipped right back onto the other magnet. I just a little bit of super glue, and that magnet is snug tight in the socket of the wing. The wing is fine now. It's in there just nice and sturdy. There's no it's not half hanging out like it previously was. But you know, let's get into this statue, because this one is just, you know, I have some things I want to point out with this statue. This is a very beautiful statue. So let's just get in there. Let's start with the face. You can see the horns right there. The hair, the hair on this statue, I love it. You know, because the wings are so large, the hair almost has this like pop out 3D effect. Do you remember when you were younger and we used to read those pop out books, and you'd open the pages, and you know, a piece would pop out, and then there'd be a background, and it would give this cool 3D effect? Well, that happens here with the hair. Because the wings are so large, you know, the hair just kind of has this weird, it kind of has this like, it pops out more. It's little things like that that are just really bringing this statue together. And of course, talking about the wings, look at how large they are. The wings are so large. They make this figure. The wings really do make this figure. Oh my man, it's just, I'm really blown away with this figure, guys. Then we can get down here. I pointed this out already, but let's just do it again. Look at that. I love that touch right there. I love that touch, that little cross necklace right there. And then we have the, of course, you know, the goods. She is a very busty figure. Let me see. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Jesus. Damn near popping out of the shirt. Well, I guess it's not a shirt. I don't know what to call this, but then you can come down. You can see the stomach. Love the muscle tone. Look at the ribs. Look at the ribs. Look at how the string of the thong squeezes into the skin. So much detail on the statue. Absolutely love it. Absolutely beautiful. You can see this once again. Just look at the way this look at the way the skirt flows. Oh my God, I love it. You know, we got the classic thigh-high boots. Not heels, unfortunately, but what can you do? I know. Look, I love heels, people. But anyways, let's get down to the lava, because the lava is just so cool. I love the lava piece that kind of just wraps around her leg and goes up goes up and wraps around her boot. That just really brings this piece together. You know, I remember pulling it out. I'm like, really, this tiny ass little piece? Do I, you know, I mean, really? But turns out, yeah, really. And look at this. The lava has little faces. The lava has little faces in it. Oh my god, that is so freaking cool. Look at the little faces that are in the lava, these little skull faces. That is so fucking metal. That is so metal. Look at that. All the lava, all these little lava tentacles have faces on the end. Even this one that you can't see, that one has a face too. That is just so cool. Come down here with the base. Once again, got a little skull right here. I wonder if this moves. No, that doesn't move. But we got little skulls right here. Super cool. Super cool. If you were into just statues that are like, okay, this is fucking metal, then I mean, this Purgatory statue does it. I have the Lady Death statue that came out around the time of this Purgatory statue, and that statue is beautiful as well, but I gotta be honest, I'm choosing this statue over the Lady Death one. And I like Lady Death as a character over Purgatory, but you know, this Purgatory statue just really does it for me. Okay, let's go ahead and turn her around. There we go. Slowly now. Get a nice side profile. Those horns, and once again those wings, guys. What a badass statue. Look at those wings. We can see the bust once again. So detailed. I like how the clothing squeezes against the extra fat right there. It just makes it so much more realistic. Then you can see the rear end. Beautiful curves right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Man, God, you know, I have to knock this statue on points for not having heels. High heels for me on heroines is pretty much a necessity. You know, the flat shoe, just if those were high heels, this statue would be a perfect 10 out of 10. But as it stands right now, it's like a 9.7 out of 10. I don't know, I'll pull a score out of my ass or something, but still an amazing statue. But you know, your boy needs to have some high heels. All right, let's go to the back now. All right, bring that back around. All right, and you can really kind of you can really see just how large these wings are. Once again, when you come here to the back, I mean, it covers up almost the whole figure. Luckily, somebody at Sideshow was like, wait, okay, I love the big wings, but we need to make sure that we leave space for the booty, okay? Because people, you know, we don't want to cover up that booty. You know, whoever made that decision in Sideshow, you're the real MVP, man. Thumbs up to you. I love you, bro. Thanks. I'm being goofy, but all right, let's come back down these. Look at it and the detail. You can see, get that to focus in there. Look at that, the scratches on the wings. You know, she's an aged succubus. Oh my God, it's just the skin, the veins. Ooh, such this is fucking metal statue. I love it. I love it. Man, the statue is great. We go down here. All right, and you can see, I pretty much, when you look at the butt, you can see there's one little mark right there. I'll have to bring some I couldn't fit my finger in there, but you know, I'll try to get that later. It's not a big deal to me, honestly. Once again, sad face for no high heels. Ooh, the lava from the back is just so cool. Look at the way the lava rides up into her feet right there. Like right there, you can kind of see it's kind of like, I love that. We've got the same skulls on the back really cool. Really, really, really cool. This statue so far, worth every penny. Every penny. If you don't have it, get it. If you don't know who Purgatori is, then goddamn it, start reading fucking Lady Death, Purgatory, Evil Ernie. Start reading all that so you have an excuse to buy this statue. Alright, let's do another side view right here. Alright, focus that once again. Let's move it a little further. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Man, so that is the Purgatory statue, people. Just Sideshow knocked it out of the park with this one. I'm really happy with this statue. This is my first time seeing it. This is your first time seeing my statue. Oh, look at that wobble. Unfortunately, there was another problem with this statue. I know you're just like, Jesus Christ, man. You know, some sellers are just, they're really dishonest. You know, they know they're not shipping the best product to you, and they intentionally leave out little details worth of damage and things. You know, it's just, unfortunately, it's part of the game, you know. 'Cause, you know, this guy had to know about these issues, but he didn't let me know about it. Luckily for him, you know, I'm a handyman a bit when it comes to fixing these statues. I've fixed a lot of statues. I'm probably the guy you want to sell a statue to, because if it comes with minor damage, I'm probably just gonna fix it myself and keep my mouth shut, just because I'm just not the type of dude to make a fuss when I can fix the issue. But you know, unfortunately, that's just the name of the game when you're buying aftermarket pieces. Is sometimes the sellers, they don't accurately describe the condition of the statues, and of course, since it is a pre-owned statue, it's not like when you're buying it from the retailer, because when you buy from the retailer, if something's wrong, you can get a new part, or you can take it back and get a replacement. With this one, you know, I bought this statue. She was the cheapest one on eBay, you know, and if I were to say, okay, I don't want her, then I got to take her back. Okay, I get my money back, but then I got to buy a more expensive statue. Obviously, I'm not going to buy the same statue that I sent back to that guy from that seller, but now I have to either shell out more cash for a pricier statue, or I just have to wait on the market and hopefully that somebody lists her for a better price, which is always a risk, because, you know, I paid $630 for my statue. There was a time when this amazing statue right here used to sell on eBay for about $350, $399 shipped, free shipping. Now she trades hands at around $600. So sometimes it can be a bit of a risk to say, you know, okay, well, I'll take her back and then I'll just wait, and I'll wait for a new piece to enter the market, and I'll buy that one at a better price, because a better price might not come. You know, it is what it is. That's the game. But I mentioned that she had a little wobble in here. Unfortunately, there was a third thing the seller failed to disclose. You see that wobble? Unfortunately, there was a third thing that the seller failed to disclose, and that's the fact that she's missing a rubber foot. So it's an annoying problem, but I mean, it's so easy. I'll just buy a set of rubber feet off Amazon, stick it on the bottom, and then boom, we're golden. We have a perfect example of a Purgatory statue that didn't quite arrive to us in that condition. But hey, you know, work a little bit of magic and she's as good as new. So people, that is pretty much all I have to talk to you about with this Purgatory statue. I really enjoyed this unboxing. I love receiving statues like Purgatory, statues which the pictures do not do them justice. They look way better in person. Sometimes you get statues that look worse in person. Sometimes you get a statue and it's like, okay, well, that's what I expected. And then in the rare case you get a statue like Purgatori. I wasn't expecting to be this satisfied with this piece, but here we are. Just an amazing piece. I recommend it, even at its price of around, it's going to cost you around $600 as of the making of this video in the aftermarket. She's still worth it. She's still worth it. Yeah, really enjoyed this review. Really satisfied with the statue, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.